Hi guys, I'm Aurena. I'm a starseed, I'm a healer, I'm a seer, and I would like to talk about teeth grinding. It's like when you do and in the night your partner's next to you and it's like waking you up. It's like, hey sweetie, or whatever. It's like you're grinding, and it's like you can hear. It's like it's really. And the next morning, it's like most of the times people don't even notice they're doing it. But how do you notice it, and what is the reason, the cause of it? Okay, so the next day is when you wake up in the morning. It's like you have this severe headache, or you feel like your teeth are really hurting, and your gum is also like little going up, and it's like the whole jaw line is like really hurting, and you feel like you have a stiff neck and you can't find a reason. Then when you go to the dentist, he's like, hey, your teeth are actually getting shorter because you're squishing them. And what is the reason? And yes, of course you can, what you can do is you can fix this. It's like kind of a plastic thing. You can put it in the night, and then when you start grinding, it won't affect your teeth. But in the end of the day, you want to know why, what's the reason for it, and why you're doing it, and you want to get rid of it, right? So most of the times, if even children are doing it, and as a parent, what you can do is, so now the reason is very suppressed anger, things you're not allowing yourself to talk about. So things you don't want to talk about, you feel you can't talk and you can't tell. For example, your teacher, your parents, or any authority figure. So it's like you're hiding, suppressing your emotions, your anger, things you want to say. Okay, that's why it's the mouth, it's the jawline. Also, what you can do is you can take oil and make your gums little soft. You can massage your jaw. You can make your neck little soft and massage yourself, especially the head and the jawline area, make it soft. You can move your neck, okay, but still it's not a solution for the cause of it. So what you can do is you can take a letter, you can write everything down to that person and write down what makes you angry, things which you would never say, and burn it. You will see there's a release. There's something, it's like releasing it, releasing the stress, the tension. At the same time is, if you can, go and start talking about the issues you're having, something about you're angry, and you don't have to scream and shout, but you can talk in a nice way. Say, hey, you know what, Machang, or hey, my friend, or Mr. So-and-so, or Mrs. So-and-so, this is bothering me. What about we could change this? Let's talk about it. Yeah, that helps you to release the hidden suppressed anger. Okay, also you can go to a healer, you can go for a healing, a counseling not because you're crazy or mad, counseling because all of us having some emotional issues. We're human beings, we are dealing with emotions. That's how it is. Otherwise we wouldn't be human beings, we would be machines, and we are not machines. Okay, so asking for help is not a big deal. It's okay. And if you can talk to your friends, talk about it, but you need a solution. It doesn't help you if you keep talking and addressing the issue if there's no change. Okay, so please release the anger. You can even, when you have children, what I love doing is I just take them to the fields, to the forest, to the sports ground, and I make them run, and I make them scream, and I scream myself, and then they think, oh my gosh, this auntie's gone crazy. But you know what? They come home in the end of the day, they feel de-stressed, they feel relaxed, they feel tired, they want to go and sleep, and you will see they have so much more peace. That's what you can do. So those are the reasons. That's what you can do. And if you have any more questions, please reach out to me and let me know. Thank you. Bye.